Welcome to Josh's Green Garage. So I found something online that I'm going to add to the collection, and I'm on my way to get it right now. So keep in mind, I'm in Alaska, and naturally you have to drive really far to find anything. But check out my view right now. I don't know if you can see up ahead, but that's Mount Denali. It's kind of hazy, but you can see it, so that's pretty cool. Apparently it's like a 1 in 4 chance of seeing it. So I've been through here a couple times now. This is my second time actually being able to see the top of it without it being cloudy. It is a bit hazy, but it's pretty cool. Makes for a really neat drive when you actually get to see it. It's kind of boring and a little bit disappointing when you don't. But that's the nature of it. So yeah, on my way there. I still got a few hours of driving, unfortunately, but it should be pretty cool. I'm excited a little bit. Hopefully everything works out good. So we'll see you in a second. So I'm a Parks and Rec fan, and Ron Swanson says that there's 2 times in life where it's acceptable to cry, and that's the Grand Canyon and funerals. I feel like Mount Denali is another one. Gotta love nature. Well, I got it. Any guesses on what it is? Please don't put it in the comments. That would get probably really annoying if everybody comments what they think it is. It's nothing that crazy. Some people may be getting very excited, but believe me, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's something. And a sweet dusk, well, not really dusk yet, but later in the day shot with it behind the sun. So obviously the mountain's there in the middle of the tall one-way in the back. Kind of hazy up top, but still kind of surprising. Looks pretty cool. That mountain's like, I think, over 20,000 feet high, which is ridiculous. That's like 4.5 miles or something. Hard to imagine 4.5 miles straight up. So finally home. It's actually a different day. I didn't get home till like, I don't know, 10:45 or so that evening, and I had to work the next day. So I left the tractor in the truck and just decided to, unload it the next day. So here we are. I got it unloaded. Let's take a look. And it is a John Deere 210. So I know not the biggest thing in the world. Looks a little small compared to the 758. But for what you'd find in Alaska, I think it's in pretty darn good shape. Floorboards definitely worn a little bit. The deck actually looks a little rough, scratched up and whatnot, but it doesn't look like it's super rusty or anything. So that's nice. Of course, I'll have to take the belt cover off and everything, see what it looks like underneath. The spindles are very loud, so I'm betting they probably haven't been greased like since the thing was bought. But wheels are in pretty good shape. That's just some grease leaking out. It's not really rusty. I don't know, maybe around the hub there'll be some, but wheels look pretty good. Hood's in good shape. There's no dents or anything in it. Everything looks pretty good. The decals on the sides at least aren't too bad a shape. The corners are a little rough, but everything looks really good. There's not any kind of ridiculous rust. The seat definitely faded. Only really has a little rip right there though. So, oh, there's a little one there too. So the seat's not in the worst shape in the world. But I don't know, hopefully I can figure out something to replace that with. But everything looks pretty good. The wheels honestly surprised me, not being all kinds of rusty. They're like a little rust right around the rim, the bead, maybe a little bit in there, but not too bad at all. The little fuel gauge is pretty rough. Can't really even see where the needle's at on it. I don't know how that scratch got there. Hopefully we can buff that out. This one doesn't have sleeve hitch or anything, but of course that can be added. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but we'll figure something out. Obviously, missing a reflector. Tires, the dude I guess bought the thing brand new, so it's a 1980. And he was telling me that the tires are the originals, which I could probably believe by the font. But let's see if I can read the block. Something 129, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that a little later. But the tires surprisingly aren't in that bad shape either. They're probably going to get swapped out with new. I'm not sure what style, but again, figure something out. But I am pretty happy with it. I really wanted something that was gear drive, so having a gear drive tractor is pretty neat. Surprisingly, all the little knobs and such are all there. Nothing's like broke on them. And this one, I was pretty happy. It's the hydraulic lift version, not electric or manual. Pretty happy about that too. I don't know what's going on here. Whatever's under there is kind of wearing a hole in it. So I don't know. Maybe cut that out and put something around that just to clean it up. It might not look that great, but it'd look better than that probably. But it'll probably need a little bit of adjusting here and there. Like I said, the spindles are loud. I don't know, clutches, something on the engine's a little bit loud. I don't know, it's probably just something needing some attention. But other than that, good shape. I'm not gonna get too terribly into it right now. Obviously, there'll be more videos to come on cleanup and maintenance. I'm probably gonna do a pretty in-depth cleaning on it to, obviously clean it up, see what I can get it looking like. But I don't think I'm gonna try to do any kind of restoration on it. It's really not that bad. Really, if anything, I would consider repainting the deck, possibly. I don't know. And I do want to get all the rest of that grip tape off the floorboards. Maybe take the fender deck off and spray some spray bed liner or something on there. Something nice. Because right now, that gets dirty or wet. Foot be sliding right off, so yeah, more to come. Keep an eye out. Obviously, still not through all the videos on the 758 back there. Still got more. We'll have way more, I'm sure, coming for that. But this will be its nice own little project to go along too. So keep a lookout. As I said, it's nothing super crazy. It's not a 332 diesel or a 318 or something in the 400 series that everybody would drool over. But it is something older. It's something cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.